A monster down low. Zion is scary.
Albuquerque making a switch here. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Dance team.
Los Angeles making a change here. Albuquerque leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The fadeaway. No good, off the front rim.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Team basketball. Substitution for the away team, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here's Olajuwon. 6 points for him.
Away team.
Boy, Hakeem's size makes him hard to match up against, especially when he's determined to score inside.
Team foul.
Albuquerque shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And so he makes both from the line.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And he gets the bucket.
You can't give Peja any room. This guy is a terrific shooter, especially from the mid-range.
Here's Olajuwon. Nice shot from the wing. Olajuwon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Weber. Smith outside. It's stolen away. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Olajuwon. Covered by Smith. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Tim Duncan.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots it from the high post. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. As a dangerous score.
And so it's Albuquerque earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well, that's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Intercepted. Here's Bird. And he dunks it down.
Bird able to power through that defense despite the contact. I thought his length helped him out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Pass to Bird. Here's Wall. Connects on the foul line jumper.
When it comes to the jump shot and jump shooting, I think this is Wall's most natural range, right in this area.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Shoots over Wall. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Edwards with the ball for Albuquerque. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And they go to the intentional foul. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Team foul.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach is going over with his guys. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Changes for Los Angeles.
Dance team.
Here's Duncan. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's Albuquerque missing. Los Angeles trails by 12. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Ball. With a 9-footer. The baseline J. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's Wall. From down in the low post, it goes.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got his first points in this one. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. Deflected. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Now Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Really like Wall's attitude on offense in this game. He's doing everything he can to create points.
Los Angeles trails by 10. Now here's Ball. Thompson with it. Check by Wall. Thompson's shot is off. And here's Albuquerque now. Back to Wall. Driving to the basket. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
It's going to be on him in Thompson.
At the line.
That's a quick first step. Wall has never been easy to defend on the drive.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on John Wall.
John Wall.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:07 left in the final quarter. Leonard outside. Back to Thompson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. Pulls up. The rebound by Duncan.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Now Edwards. Here's Olajuwon. Defended by Thompson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Thompson. Cash money from 16 feet away.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Outside wall. Fires from way outside. Misses the shot.
We win! We win!
So Albuquerque wins it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.